Okay. Let's make this thing happen, huh? Ooh, Chatmon. Always with the Chatmon. So, what do we do today? Not much. Gonna cut some gemmifies. Don't know what that means. Means we're gonna cut some gemstones. Gonna shape them up, give them a little polish-fy. Trying to wake up. It's freaking afternoon time-ish. So tired. It's so dry, you know? I wound up opening window and getting some fresh air. And did some push-ups. Feel better. Ate some pizza. Kind of ruined that. Cheap pizza. Darn. Actually, I think it's these Mamma Mia pepperonis. They're just not doing that well with me. I mean, it's food, but it's low quality food. It doesn't burn like fresh tacos. Taco man. Actually, I wanted to look up level up Oblivion. Okay, if we get plus 10 skill increases, excuse me, then we have 5 points to the attribute. Excuse me, so if we consider what attribute we want to get bonuses to, attributes. That's not going to tell us what it is. Three skills. Okay. Except for luck. Luck is different. Hi, Colette. How's it going? Just wanted to read up a little bit on the formula. Not like it matters. It's not an optimized playthrough. Trying to get all woke up-defied. Opened a window, got some fresh air. Another thing, I've been going through my drawer, which has just been packed full. Like I'm like shoving things down in it. And I'm trying to reorganize, get some of the ones that aren't shaped yet back into the boxes. You know, not really. Otherwise I wouldn't be yawning. I'm almost like, let's go back to sleep. But I need to, you know, I wanted to do the finance buttons for the website, for the church website, and then I wanted to get my gems ready for the show tonight, which I think we can use that topaz and do the show. Then I could get it to its respective owner. Yarm. But I think I need to kind of tucker myself out the rest of the way and then take a nap. So we'll have a short little stream where we continue our quest on gaining access to the Mages Guild College. The Mages College. I did buy a house, but I didn't buy that house in Bruma because it's like 10 grand and we only had 2 grand. Like I had to sell pretty much everything, and I did use the Orby things to make some of our cheap gear better and more expensive. Kind of proud of that. Oh, I'll show you the pile of gems we got going. I'm just piling them up in the corner. There we go. Got some pearls. Got some... The big ones are flawless pearls. The small ones are flawed pearls, I think. I might have that backwards. And then we've got some flawed topaz, which is the chunks. I should just call it rough topaz. And then we've got the finished topazes. We've got a sapphire. We got 2 flawed rubies. Some horks of silver. And what's that? A flawed sapphire. And that's a finished sapphire. So yeah. We're starting to get a little pile going. Then I got a vase, so I put a pearl in it, but it's on it because of the way that works. Yep, and we got a little chest. Here's our house. When we get a little more money, we're going to get some rugs on the wall. Our little shanty down by the river. Can you believe this thing was 2 grand? Sheesh. At least it doesn't leak. But I don't even have access to this thing, whatever that is. Or the basement, you know. Cheap. At least I got a box outside. So let's go and ninja our way on into the Mages College. Let's see. We did Bruma. No, we didn't do Bruma. We did Shaden Hall's Mage Guild quest. Let's do Brumabeer's Mages Guild quest. Did you sleep well, Colette? That's the question of the day. Where you at? We're supposed to find Invisible Man. I remember now. We have to... Oh, here, check this out. This is cool. I like this. This is a mushroom research area. Not that one. Not that one. Nope. And here we are. See? A little mushroom research area down there. That's pretty cool, isn't it? We're just gonna grow some mushrooms and chop them up and do some things with them. Hey there, Selena. Gotta find the invisible prankster. They don't like the head of the Mages Guild because she got to be the head of the Mages Guild by oh, it starts with a P. What is that word? where people play favorites. Ah, it's not even close. It's not on the tip of my tongue. It's like, like, like it's stuck
Why,
under one of my
hello there.
toenails or something, you know?
You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
Well, maybe you could teach us how to wake up so quickly and easily and have so much energy. What do you call that when people give positions of power to people they know just because they know them?
A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he?
Of course.
This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
All right.
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volanaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out.
All
if
right.
you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
All right.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar. Any luck finding Jaskar?
Gotta ask her the rumors.
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
Would you say that?
You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
We gotta find Voluntary Inaro, who is sleeping, I think. Which is what I should be doing. Yeah, there's Voluntary Inaro.
How goes it?
And... wait, is that her?
My name is Celine.
Yeah, where's J-Scar?
Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volanara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them.
Yeah, but then you let the fear roll on.
Take care.
I am trying to take it up with them. Hey, Voluntary Inaro.
Good day.
Where's the douche?
You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it. All right?
Okay.
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
Alright, what's the problem with Janine?
With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
Man, I'm gonna think of that word. It's not even close.
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Yeah, see, before that, if we find
Let me
him,
know when you're done with that little task.
then he's like, go away, go away. Can't remember where he is, though. Oh, he was supposed to be... Oh, yep, right there. He was not going to
Go
talk.
away. You'll ruin everything.
I wonder if we can fireball him. Got it.
Have you pulled that little prank?
Yep.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me here in the living quarters, just after 10 p.m.
Nerm.
Go away.
We'll just sleep for a few hours. Not even doing the math. We're just gonna sleep all dingy-dong day. Oh, he's a cat person. Sleep 3 hours. All right, voluntary
Ready to
NRO.
find Jaskar?
Yep.
Just watch. You'll see.
Hey, cat dude.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me.
Oh, please don't be mad.
We were just having some fun.
We just got tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic.
Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway, so you can tell her you found me.
Okay.
Take care.
I'll take some hair. Eggs and toast. Ooh. So there's different ways to cook eggs and toast. See, if I was cooking some eggs and toast, Colette, I would put butter in the pan. And the butter will go out, make that liquid area. And rather than like around on the pan, I put the egg in the middle and it, yeah. And I'd go over easy. So put the toast in the put the butter in the pan, put the toast in the thing, come back and put the egg in a cup in case I get any shells in it. And then I pour the egg from the cup into the pan. And the trick to cooking an egg over easy is not to cook the egg and flip it, but flip the egg and cook it. So I put the egg in the pan, and I grab the spatula, and by that time, flip it over. I mean, not that quick, but I mean pretty darn quick. We're talking a few seconds. You put the egg in the pan, and then give her a flip. With yarns. Okay. Well, you need some fiber. Yams. Okay. So I'll put the egg in the pan, and hold on.
Any luck finding Jaskar?
Yep.
Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Romanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Sure. I owe you that much.
Bye.
I think she wants, you know. Alright, on to the next town. So, where are we going next? We've been there, we've been here. Let's head on down to Coralville. Down here to weigh in on it, Priory. Weigh in on Priory. So put the egg in the pan, flip it, and after I flip it, put the salt and pepper on. Because if you put the salt and pepper on first, there's a chance that one of the salt kernels could pop the egg yolk during the flip. And there's also the chance that one of the pepper grains could cause sticking, which will prevent the egg from flipping without tearing open. So you flip it, then you put the salt and pepper on and give it a little more cook, so you got a nice egg over easy. And then the toast comes out, and I butter the middle of the toast. But after I take the egg out of the pan, I take the toast, and you know how toast has that rounded edge? Yeah, you use the rounded edge, you know, because you fold the toast over. And that rounded edge gets the edge of the pan. I wipe all that, and you tip the pan up so you get all the extra grains of salt and pepper over the egg. And you wipe all that butter out, and it gives a little extra heat on the crust and some butter and stuff. And then that way you got like sopping toast, butter sopping toast with crunchiness, and an egg over easy. And some sausage to go with it. Of course, you know, then there's also, if you're having eggs and toast, you could put the eggs in a thing, beat them up, put the toast in there, flip it in the pan, and then you got French toast. And now the other way to do that is to only beat them a little bit. And then you got that white and yellow French toast, so it's not so whippy. And I actually kind of like that better than having it all fluff whipped and so forth. And, you know, when you get done with the toast, making the French toast, take the pan and pour that leftover egg in the pan. And then you got a little bit of scrambled egg to go with your French toast.
I was in there just a few days ago.
Yep. Got it nailed down.
Hi there.
What's your story?
I do. I was gonna say that. I crack them without losing the shut, but you know, it's. I was going for tactic. I was like, let's talk tactic. Which is gonna be the next social media app instead of TikTok. It's gonna be Tactic.
Well met.
Hey, Angelmo. Wrong guy.
Farewell.
Where fell? A lot of books in here. Hey, good morning. Doing a little bit of Mages Guild work. Oh. This is the game where we get to meet Sindarion. Talk to him about the Narnia roots. Is this the guy? No. This is the guy. Albrecht, right? Are you the dude?
Good day.
Nope.
Farewell.
Where fell? Good morning. Who's the dude? Maybe he's not here right now. He's probably in here. So we'll just go down. Maybe we could sleep. Let's take a nap. Nope, there's no beds to sleep on. Here. Hermanarm. 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 We'll just wait downstairs. Sleep on the floor. Hi, Cute Goth Girl Gamer. Good morning. We were just talking about cooking eggs. Eggs and toast. And sausage, but not old microwave sausages. Definitely not old microwave sausages. No cooking them. Hey, Carmen. Have you been eating powdered donuts? Where's the dude?
Well met.
Helmet. You're not the guy.
Goodbye.
Bye of good. Where's the dude? We'll just wait a little longer. Thanks. You're hot too. Oh, well, I was hot, and I opened a window to get some fresh air, and that actually woke me up a little bit, having some fresh air.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
No, I'm not
What's new with
sweating
you?
it so much.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
Hello.
Take some
Have
hair.
you good day.
Who's the dude?
Goodbye.
Is it this guy?
I'm Contumeliorius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here in Coral. Get it? In charge.
I'll be right back. I need to check the mail. Okay. Stay warm. It's cold. It's probably cool out there.
Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Ooh, let's charge our salty pecans. Oh, I can't afford it. Darn. Spent all our money on a house.
Goodbye.
Wait.
I'm
Cantankerous Florius. I know.
Goodbye.
That it's not a good buy, otherwise we could afford it.
Well met.
Helmet. Merm.
You too.
At least we can talk to him about the Narnia route. Sindarion's in a secret area.
Well met, guildmate.
Alright, Albrecht Big.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue.
Still not the guy. Let's talk to the short
Take
guy.
care. If there is anything I can do, I am humbly at your service.
Hey, Short Spock.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragard of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
Recommendation? No? You got any
Let's
spells?
do business.
I forgot we need to buy a spell. We actually need to buy damage health spell. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that.
Good day.
Where's the dude? I think we're looking for a cat person. Does he only come here in the afternoon or what? Now they're all going to be going to
I'm
bed.
so happy to see you, I could burst.
That's nice of him. Don't burst. Alright, let's see if we can load up some kind of a thing. There he is, lizard dude.
What is it, associate? Do you need something?
Tiki. Yes. I need a recommendation, otherwise I'll tickle you. Yes.
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Okay. Well, who's this ear Hannah?
She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is.
She wants a book.
Determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here, spreading her lies. Some say Traven is misused. It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections.
I hear that.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana.
Make paste.
How are you?
Alright. Ear Hannah. There she is. What about that book you want?
Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
I say I'm interested.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tychius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Alright. You want me to fetch a book? Do I look like some sort of
I'm
fetcher?
thinking of heading over to Growmiez to buy some books.
Alright.
I just go
Hey,
look.
Tiki.
What
Yes.
is it,
I'm not
associate?
supposed to tell you what she just told me.
What do you want? What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble.
Yeah. Lightning book. Got it.
Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana.
Make paste.
How goes it?
Now. Let's go get our fingers on the mountain. Do 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 do. This game is getting me excited for Elder Scrolls Online. I got that game too. I bought both of them at the same time during the super sale. The end of the year super sale. And boom 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 boom. Boom 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 boom. End of year super sale. And I wanted to do this one first because it's the older game, and I like this game, and we can make short work of the bulk of it, I think, and get to the actual meat of the game that I'm looking for, which is the DLC. And basically, it's the sprinkles on top of the dessert. Not gonna do all the Daedric quests and all that kind of stuff. Might do the one where we get the ninja sword. Because we have our samurai-style ninja sword, but we actually get a ninja sword. Looks more like an actual ninja sword. And it's pretty cool, if I remember right. Probably not going to do the one where you get the unbreakable lockpick. Not going to 100% the skills. We will get that ultimate beer mug, because that is just awesome. Keeps your beer cold all the time. Going through the ruins, going to the phones. That was so nice of cute goth girl gamer to stop by and say hi. Hope she's got good things in the mail, like coupons and... Oh yeah, this guy got shocked. That's what you get for shooting lightning at this busted pillar. I found the book titled Fingers on the Mountain. I need to deliver it to either Irhana or Tihias. Yeah. And then whichever one we deliver it to, the other one of them says, hey! And then we do a second mission. But I'm going to have to read up on that, because mostly I'm just here for the recommendee. Which is why we got to go give it to Tihias. Either way, Irhana wants to let us have it. She'll attack us by the end of it. No matter what. Actually, maybe I should look that up now. I found a game to play for my stream at 10 p.m. Oh, cool. Awesome. What game are you going to play? I want to play that game, It Takes Two. That looks fun, because it's kind of like that movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, where everybody's really, really tiny. Dude made a shrink ray in his attic. And then the kids accidentally were fighting, and they turned it on and shrunk themselves down, and they're like tiny. They're like as small as ants, and then they find an oatmeal cream pie. Oh man, that just made me love oatmeal cream pies. And they used to be good back before they were full of so many preservatives. The game that is scary huggy wuggy. Poppy Plate? Oh. It's the game that is scary huggy wuggy. Ah, okay. I'll watch you play that.
The carcass of ruined Indoril.
Yee.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place. It seems it is more so now.
Yeah, I'll definitely tune in at 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't want to forget. I'm going to do my show. I'm going to try to do my show at 8 p.m. 9 p.m. Eastern. So I'll probably be finishing up just in time for that. I was going to take a nap here in a little bit. So I'll probably wake up just in time for both of those things. Fingers of the Mountain. Quest 1 and Quest 2. Give the book to Tikius. And then she asks us to get it later. And so, yeah, we'll do that. We'll give it to Tikius.
I see you. Hello.
Well met.
Go ahead and drop your
Hail.
link in the chats for anybody who wants to join. There he is. Okay.
What? Yes?
Here's your fingers.
You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please.
Handing over book.
Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
Alright. You do your thing. We'll be back for it later. Till then, let's ninja our way on over to the next town. Ooh, Skin Guard. Which is another name for prophylactic.
Where are you?
I'm right here. Man, I'm super ninja. Ooh.
Look who we are.
This is the part where you fall down.
Boom, gotcha, sucker.
Show me what you've got. Oh, what a we could say cry.
Boom, sucker. Yeah, that's how you do it. Hey there, Prior Marlborough's horse. Prior Marlborough's gone. He got smoked by the mythic Dawn. Ooh, a nugget. We like nuggets. It's not a chicken nugget, but it's still a silver nugget. We're not going to Crab Badge. We're going to Skin Guard. Sproing, sproing. I love this game. It plays so easy. I can jump, draw, and duck, and open a door all at the same time. You can't do that. It doesn't combine actions in Skyrim. I wish it did. It would make that game so much more fun to play. I really like Skyrim too. It's an awesome game. They just didn't make it as controllable. You can't draw your weapon while you're jumping. Duck, draw, sneak our way on in. Just like a ninja. And I'm off course. Of course. Of course I'm off course. Boom, boom, boom. I hope the Elder Scrolls Online lets me do that. Sproing, 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 sproing. Like Spider-Man. And we're not even as jumpy as we'll get. By the end of the game, we'll be able to jump over a house. It's because we get an error where we get the boots of springs in his heels jack. Oh, these imps are trying. They're trying. The gall of that imp and his imp gall. Flame ball thrower sword. That's the cool thing about I think you can do this in Skyrim too, is you get to name your swords and your shields and stuff. So like, we named our bow Salty Pecans because it burns a little bit, kind of like my Salty Pecans. Haven't named the sword yet. But I did name my shield because it's a shield that also protects me. I named it Jimmy. Yeah. Just stupid all the time. Opening up gates. We're gonna close them. There's only a limited number of them, so eventually we do close them all. Let's rush our way through this thing, shall we? Yipe. It's so far away. Why has it gotta be a million years away? On the wrong side. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have done that. How do we get over here? Round the bend. Coming for you, man. Adds vernacular for prophylactic. It's another word for raincoat. Protective. It's a protective device. Let's just call it that. Actually, if it was a shield that protected me against diseases, that would be even more appropriate. Ooh, we're almost done with this one. Hot diggity. Goodies. Ooh, a sword that we can sell for money. He hit me in the stomach. That dirty dog. Let's see if we can grab that and loot this guy before we get teleported out of here. Wonder what our signal stone is. Yeah, I was surprised when I heard it too. I had a place over in Davenport, and I had a nice collection on the back of my toilet. It's, you know, swinging batch pad, right? Had, you know, you got the one that's ribbed, you got the regular one, and I got the off-brand one, and then I had a pink one for Valentine's Day. Alright. I see you there. Oh, we got that one taken care of. Now, back to Skingard. Which actually, Skingard is where the real Count Dracula lives. The Count is a vampire. I don't want to fight. But I got it anyway. That's usually the case. Do 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 do. Yep, the real Count Dracula lives here because the Count is a vampire. Even though the actual Count Dracula is he's the guy that we're supposed to talk to in the Assassin's Guild. He just looks very much like a Count Dracula. But I mean, considering this guy is a literal count, and his castle's disconnected from the fortress. A lot of times the castle's inside the fortress. It's a fortress inside the fortress. Gotcha. This dude has his castle up on a hill. Down a long bridge of fire. There's the bridge of fire, there's the castle. The Count Draculassle. But you gotta go inside to get to the castle. A shoe collection. It does, you know, it does. Jimmy Shoe. The Jimmy Shoe collection. That just makes too much sense. Where's the Mages Guild? Oh yeah, we gotta watch out for this guy that keeps running after us. I don't want to start his mission yet. Boom. That's not the guy. I think we're here to talk to a girl anyway.
I trust you have a good reason for interrupting me.
Yes, probably. Probably. No, not really.
Take your time. Don't wait. You think
Down,
that's funny?
down,
That's
up,
I can't argue with that. Great. You've... What? You think that's fun? That works for me.
Give me a recce.
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time.
As does
Now that I
all.
think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
I'll give it a shot.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation.
Okay.
He's an interesting fellow. Salinas Vacinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know.
Oh, he's out doing some
Selena should be
necromancy,
around
ain't
here
he?
somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Earthor. Have Earthor see me when he gets back, Associate.
Hey, fancy dude. Oh, Viggy the Cautious?
What?
I wasn't meaning to talk to you. I was meaning to talk to somebody
He
else.
hasn't shown up here in a while. I assumed he was still out at Bleak Flats Cave, where he usually stays.
Where's that at?
I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzia could probably tell you. She has a better memory than I do.
Okay. We'll go talk
Goodbye.
to Druji. Drudra Fruit. What, we're still supposed to talk to him? Did they just trade beds?
What?
What?
Things in the guild have been different since Travin was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. Well, it's a bit rugged. Nothing like the Arcane University. Have to go to the Imperial City to buy anything, but it's good enough, I suppose. Bye.
Bye. Make paste.
What is it, associate?
Hey, Druji Fruits.
Go ahead, please.
Where's this cave?
It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that.
Okay, so
you
he's...
might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned.
Alright.
Good luck finding Earthor.
I'll go reminder.
Greetings.
You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Earthor before I write it.
It was your idea to send him there.
Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself.
Ooh, cool.
I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Hope it's better than our current fireball spell. Let's find out. Six points. 5 points in 5 feet? For 3 seconds. Okay, so it's actually 15 points. Cool. It's a ranged spell. Hopefully it makes the difference. Let's go on up there, then that'll probably be the end of the stream for now. I get
How
ready
can
to
I
do
help?
the show later. Then we'll go on over and check out Cute Goth Girl Gamer's stream. Check out the Huggy Wuggy game she's playing. We're off the beaten path. Poor path. All beaten. Abused. Not another one. Stupid all the time. We gotta be up to like 10 of them. Ooh, what did we get for the last one? I didn't even look. Silence for 5 seconds. That's not gonna do anything. We'll just sell it. Those important stones that we get from the Oblivion Gates, we'll just sell them. Oh wow. He took out a whatever that thing was. Goblin. He was trying to be goblin on some goblin. All the way up to the top. Look out, dude, I'm busy. Oof. Yeah, I'm not sure if that does as much damage as the other one does. Oh, it does, okay. Yeah, it does a lot more damage. Slice! Want to get in there and shape some gems before I take a nap. But since I blew up my stupid shelf, or drawer full of gems, now I'm like, I need to organize these. I got a giant pile of stuff to go through it, because I do need to get through some of these gems. And I think if I get to going on it, then that, like, indecision will, you know... Because that's the thing, is I need to stop with the indecision and start making decisions. If I'm going to be president, I gotta be able to make decisions. Even the tough ones. That's part of the problem. Colette, you were at Perth's stream when I was talking about what I want in a president, right? Well, another thing is the ability to make decisions. Tough decisions. And that includes making the wrong decision, but then correcting it. Understanding when the wrong decision was made and coming up with a way to fix it. Aw, you blasted stink balls. Gotta watch out for those flowers. They'll sap your speed and make us slow. We don't want to be slow. We're trying to get to the top of this place. Look out. Coming through. Oh, we took the long way around. Do 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 do. And look out! I'm trying to loot that. It's my loot. Wait, really? Ah, that thing was gonna fall on me. Up to the top. Was gonna work on that ruby a little bit. What else were we gonna work on? Another piece of amber. Oh, Colette. I talked to Twisted Roots on his blasphemy stream this morning. I shouldn't call it that, but you know. I talked to Twisted Roots this morning and Amber, and they do have one little piece of rough raw amber, but they don't have any finished amber, so I gotta finish up a piece of amber for Amber. Actually, I sent him some salsa, right? Because I got all that salsa from last year that I'm not gonna eat, and so I sent some to Bumpy, and I sent some to Twisted, along with a little piece of bearite, and I sent him some plant food in the new bottle. You know, he's giving me a lot of money for that stuff, and I gave him his money's worth, but still, he's always talking about it. He's like my #1 plant food supporter. You're my #1 stream supporter, and my #1 ruby supporter, and my #1 gemstone supporter. But he's my #1 plant food supporter, always talking about it and stuff. And so I sent him a bottle in the new bottle. And I was like, you know what? We need to send him a piece of amber. And I labeled it Mr. and Mrs. Twisted Roots. Or no, I named it Mr. and Mrs. his last name. That's probably what I did. I don't know. I might have said Mr. and Mrs. Twisted. Twisted Roots. I don't know. But the thing is, I got that salsa from last year. I'm not gonna eat it, and I can either dump it out, or like Bumpy said, Bumpy Roots, or Bumpy Road Brewery told me, hey, a helmet. He told me that he wants to eat it, so I sent him a big jar. But then I was like, Amber said she's used to salsa with some heat, and my salsa is heatless. It's not even mild. Flawed ruby right there. And so I was like, since last year's had some heat, you might as well send a little jar of that salsa with some heat and see if that makes a difference. But I got 2 jars of salsa left from this year, Colette. And I was gonna eat one of the jars myself, because it's been a little while. I'm getting hungry for some salsa, and I'm gonna have to wait all the way until August. I mean, I've made salsa in July, but it's usually mostly peppers. So I was going to eat one of the jars, but then I was going to send you the other jar, because I don't think I've sent you any salsa yet, have I? Or have I? I don't know. Did I send you some salsa? A zombie, we need to fireball him, because zombies are weak to fire. Their dry, leathery skin burns up. Boom. I like no heat, no salsa? I must not have had any ready. Have I sent you any jelly? Now let's give this guy some salty pecans. He looked hungry. Nope, nothing over there. Nothing down yonder. Raspberry jelly. Raspberry jelly. Because that's actually how, like, that's how I knew that it was doing so well. Is because, like, if the tomatoes were doing well, I'd be like, oh, Mom put something on them. Which usually the tomatoes get up to the top of the cages, but with that plant food, they shoot out the top of them, just like kaboom. Whoops. There, look, he flipped over them salty pecans. They are so delicious. But the raspberries, I manage the raspberry patch that I have, and I try to keep it producing I keep it the same size, and I try to keep it produce. Aw, stupid nonsense! I shot Earthor. That was dumb. I try to keep it the same size, and I try to maximize the production. And when I got a 40% higher yield, I was like, uh-oh. Is there some uranium in these gems? No. Because the results from ionic nuclear radiation, ionizing nuclear radiation, excuse me, make for funny looking plants. And these were just all jungly. They looked like plants that were grown in the Amazon. Just like huge and healthy, and beefy and colorful, and something out of a Disney movie, you know? Lively and happy. I don't want to say lively. Mom said if I say lively, it makes it seem like they're dancing around. And they don't dance. I mean, you know. They dance like most plants do. Dancing in the wind. That guy was dancing in the fire. Oh, here's Earthor. Don't shoot the Earthor. I don't think you sent any. We don't do raspberry. Oh, okay, you don't like raspberry. But I bet it's good. And you know, raspberries, when I was a kid, I didn't like raspberry, but now I love raspberry. That's like my favorite flavor. Blueberry is my favorite. But
what is it, Associate?
Raspberries, I will go for the raspberry anything except for like pie. I'll go for blueberry pie over raspberry pie. And I really like some cherry pie if it's got that crumbly top, that sprinkle top. But like, if I have to pick a pie, it's going to be blueberry pie with lettuce and big grains of sandwich sugar on it. No, I got to send you some salsa though. Do I grow basil? I grew some basil at the Quad City Food Forest, and I liked it because it smelled like liverwurst, which actually liverwurst smells like basil, but you know. I love me some liverwurst with mayonnaise and some pepperoncini peppers, pepperonica peppers. I don't actually put the peppers on there, I just squeeze the juice. I grew really strong basil last year. Oh, good. They love the plant food. How much did you give them?
You, how did you get in here? Are those horrible creatures gone? I'm not going anywhere until they're gone. Horrible things.
Okay, we gotta get rid of the rest of the zombies. That's awesome. I'm glad they liked it. They probably looked kind of jungly, right? I figured it would have marked them on the map. Take that. Alright, that's probably the guy we were looking for. Let's go back and talk to Earthorn. Mixed it with a bucket of water to make it go further. You know, a lot of people do that. I've heard a lot of people mix it, want it, try, you know, to try and spread it out and stuff. Glad to hear it did well.
Guildmate. They're all gone? I can leave the cave? Oh, thank you. I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Yep.
Oh, thank
follow
you.
me.
You're just too kind. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Oh, let's roll then. Good old Earthorn. Nope, that way. Not taking the bait. Well, okay, so we can talk about trapping. Stupid gates all the time with it. Alright, Earthorn. Oh, cool. He's permanent, so he won't die. He'd be fine. He'd be just fine. So, animals, yeah. They're kind of like vandals, you know. So, let's see. When it comes to trapping animals, you can kill trap them or live trap them. Or you can destroy their house, and hopefully they move far enough away But the problem usually is that they're finding food, and that's what's causing the problem. And so that kind of goes back to trapping them. How do you lure them into the trap? You can either try to make the trap a home, which doesn't work, or you can try to make the trap a source of food, which when they have plenty of food, then, you know, they're gonna skip over whatever. Ouch! Right in the face. They're gonna skip right over whatever food is in the trap, unless it's really, really good food or really, really fresh food. So in order to get them to go for the trap, you're gonna need bait that they want more. And so you gotta think of something that they're really gonna want. And it's gotta be better than what they're at. The other thing, and this is what I did since I didn't figure I could kill trap all the local birds, is I built a structure over my strawberries to keep the birds from getting at them. Chewed a hole in the fence. Okay, what kind of fence? 'Cause that's another problem. You gotta get some metal screen, and they'll chew through aluminum if they want it bad enough. It's gotta be steel, because steel is harder than teeth. And they'll really chew up their gums trying to chew through steel. And there is a chance that they will chew through steel. But then you replace it a couple times and they'll get tired of it, because eventually their teeth will wear down. Their mouth will take a lot of damage from that. Resiliency. And that becomes another concern, because if there's a lot of fence, I mean, you know, there's the old moniker. Your fences need to be horse high, bull strong, and pig tight. But when you're talking about mice, and, you know, by that example, rodents or rats, you know, which also goes for, like, another flawed ruby, which also goes for, like, ground squirrels and not on the ground squirrel. Air squirrels. There's probably air squirrels. I mean, there might not be, but I mean, if there's ground squirrels, there's probably, you know, sautéed squirrels and bouillabaisse squirrels, steak squirrels, ground squirrels. Let's see. Haha, suckers. It's a big one. Why are you summoning the thing that we're trying to get rid of to get rid of the thing that we're trying to get rid of? Anyways, back to Skinguard. Look at all these flowers. So pretty. Ooh, a Narnia root. Squirrels are not a problem, it's just the thing. No. We do not want a conjured weapon. It's a big rat. Well, like I say, you can put the trap in the place of the hole and try to get them to take that bait instead of the actual bait. But if they know what they're used to, and it smells like human instead of smelling like whatever the bait smells like, and then there's, you know, rat bait, you could give them that. Usually they take that. You can get some of that. But maybe that's what you already got. It's just some straight up, you know, rat poison. Oh, Colette, that had me thinking. You know how you were talking about fluoride being rat poison?
Hello.
That made me think, you know, chocolate is dog poison. Can you believe people eat dog poison? I just thought that was funny. And then I was like, I wonder if somebody's ever tried to sell a brand of chocolate called dog poison chocolate. That's just awful.
Fantastic.
You know, the way that there's so many craft labels out there.
My pleasure, really.
Marie Paliella seems very happy
Greetings.
looking at the
Hello.
chapel.
Glathier is acting
She's
even
always
stranger than
working,
usual,
but
don't
she's
you think?
always got
Well met.
Helmet.
I've spoken with Thor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
Very good. Peanut butter. Peanut butter never works.
The
Colette.
world needs more folks
I
like
can't
her.
believe
Peanut
a
butter
major
never
dirty
works.
substance was found.
And it's because modern peanut butter is
Hi
full of
there.
preservatives, you know?
Can you spare a coin?
It never works. Cheese doesn't work either. It's full of preservatives. You gotta have some, like, stanky cheese. Get away, you weirdo. Get away. We're not doing your mission yet. Ouch. 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 Myself. I should have... Darn it. Should have healed up. Oh, wow. We're almost dead anyway. Did not notice that. No wonder we died. Huh. Yep, don't want to use peanut butter.
How are you?
Get some actual rat poison. Like mouse poison, you know, the decon. They'll go for that. They'll just, oh, look at this, and nibble on it, and then they it speeds up their heart, and then they have a heart attack. Alright, so where do we go next? We got Anvil, Breville, and Leowin. Laying in the wind. Ooh, Anvil. It's such a nice place. I tell you what, before we end the stream, we'll run to Anvil and give you a look at what it looks like. Oops. I was trying to throw a fireball at you. Yeah. There's Anvil down there. You can't see the, excuse me, lighthouse, but you can see the castle and the fortress. Ouch, myself. Yes, we're gonna close the gate. Last one the dogs caught. It was saving dog turds in a pot. Oh, wow. That's weird. They like stinky things. Well, at least we know how to close these kind. We just gotta make it to the top. Running, moving and running. Fancy, expensive helmet. That's the only sucky part about having the ninja armor, is that anytime we find something armor related, it's like pointless. Because what are we gonna do? Not wear our ninja armor? I mean, look at this stuff. It's great. Didn't I show you before? I showed you before, didn't I? It makes us sneakier, hideier, shootier, slicier, and jumpier. Fortified, jumpy, and magic. Yeah. But then we gotta get rid of our Hulk U. That's fine. Because we got this ring that makes us jumpier, lastier, fastier, strongier, and willpowerier. Magicier, that's what it is. Jumpier, last, longier, faster, stronger, and slicier, and magicier. It takes forever to fall down in that hole. Probably should have sliced up that guy. And I might be lost, too. Yep, pretty good chance I'm lost. I think we're going backwards now. On the right track. Yipe. Dang, bro. That's some big rocks. I'm stuffed. I'm gonna nap too. Oh, right. Eggs and toast. Nice toasty eggs. Actually, that sounds pretty good. Nice buttery eggs. Salt and pepper all over them. My dreams are keeping me awake. Okay, I've found that if I get too into thought, like when I'm getting ready to go to sleep, that's when I start dreaming. And so, like, I try not to think about, like, events and stuff when I'm going to bed. I try to think more about, like, items. Because events, it's like, oh, I was there, or I was there, or something like that. Then it's like, then that's when the dream... you're there, and then weird things start happening because it's a dream. Almost closed. Lots of these things. How many of them have we closed so far, Colette? We have a running tally. I'm going to look here in a moment. When we get to the top of this, we'll take a look. I'm going to say 14. No, 11. 11 of them. It's 11. We've closed 11 of them. Come on up here so I can fight you on level ground. Follow me. And slice it. Good old ninja sword. Really does a good job. So much for that. 5. Nope, we've closed a lot more than 5. I'm talking about like all the streams together. Grand total. Grand totale. Gates closed. 12 of them. Closed down 12 of them. Good job, everyone. Well done. We hath closed 12 Oblivion gates. Ooh. Blam! Took him out. Okay, Zenithar? Nope. Macintosh. Snackintosh. Still can't see the blasted lighthouse. Well, fine. Ooh, Colette, we get a haunted house in this town. We'll do that haunted house mission in a couple of days. In a couple of streams. I gotta get ready for this next week. Friday and Saturday I'm gonna be doing this pantry. And maybe the following week I'll be doing a bathroom. Why can't we see the lighthouse? I have all the settings dialed up. Pat yourself on the back, or the belly. Narnia root. Lighthouse, load up. Okay, there we go. Big old fiery lighthouse. Pretty cool, huh? We got a whole bunch of boats, and there's somebody down on the far end who's painting stuff.
Oh, hello.
Hello. She's probably not there painting right now, but she paints during the day. See? She got her easel up there. It's just that easel. I'm having trouble coming up with jokes for the show, so we're going to add that to the joke portion. Okay. A reporter asked an artist how they have been able to make so many paintings, and the artist replied, "It's just that easel." I should send that one to my Aunt Joanne. See, can we get a better view? There you go. You got lighthouse, on fire castle. Got a boat there, a couple boats. It's nicer during the day. Let's wait a few hours and see it during the day. We'll talk to the lady who's doing all the painting. Oh, but the fire is gone. And it's cloudy out. What kind of crap is that? Let's wait another 9 hours. It'll be like 8:45. 6:45. Oh, yep, she was painting, but she quit. Wait another... few hours then. Do 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 do. I want to cut some of this lemon citrine. So yellow. I haven't even torn into it yet. There she is, painting up. Just like Bob Ross. Shoves that brush right on into the canvas. It's coming out the back side. No, it's not. Can't tell. Don't know. Fell off the thing. Now we're stuck. Anyways, we'll do the Anvil Mages Guild next, and then we'll do the two poor towns, Leowin and Breville. Breville. Okay. Glad I got to see you and hang out, and see you on the next stream. Hopefully we'll be ready and we'll do the show later with some topaz. Unless I drop it, then we'll do something else. But either way, I'm going to try and cut some gems, take a nap, do the show, going over to Cute Goth Little Gamer's stream and see what she's doing. And see you in the next one. Have a good nap.